Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDC. So today I've got more of like a update video. One of the things that I've been trying to do with this channel is to keep it consistent. To always have my 2 videos a week, my pocket dump on Tuesday, and then on Thursday or Friday, a second video about a piece of gear or something like that. And I actually had this week, I already had a video earlier in the week, and then I was planning on releasing 2 or 3 more over the next few days, as well as next week and the week after. I had about 3 weeks here of a lot of video coming out because I had a lot of gear I wanted to get to before the end of the year here. And instead, my brother-in-law passed away 2-3 days ago now. It's been a whirlwind of a time, and we've been down here. I've been down here since, trying to help out my sister and be here for her and the kiddos, and kind of figure out, what life looks like now, as well as helping her with the funeral arrangements and that sort of thing. And so I haven't had any videos come out because of that, and for the next several weeks it's gonna be a little chaotic, and so videos will come as I am able to get them out to you guys. And this was definitely not planned, and I didn't want to be inconsistent on my channel and sporadic, but life is what it is right now, and so that's kind of where we are in the update I wanted to give you guys. I am still here and I will still be giving you content, but for the next few weeks it's just going to be random and as I'm able to get to it. So thoughts and prayers would definitely be appreciated for my family and the change that is occurring because of an unexpected circumstance, an unexpected death. It was out of the blue. Cardiac problems that you didn't know about, scary stuff. So just wanted to give you guys that update. And then real life, middle of the night, throwing on clothes, getting out of pajamas, throwing on clothes and peacing out and hitting the road for an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. And what's your EDC? What do you have on you? Because that was definitely a moment of going from sleeping to getting in the car and driving, and getting back home whenever I'm able. It was definitely a chance to see what is my EDC and what do I have with me. And so on person, I've got a little bit of cash in my pocket. I have a pen. It's a Uniball. Where's my camera? There we go. Uniball. It's the blue. And then I have my Spyderco Manix 2 and that blue see-through colors. Love those scales. And then I have my Pixel Buds, and those were topped off. I haven't used them yet. I haven't had a chance to. No real video watching or anything like that, but I do have those, and they were topped off. So if I do need to use them to plug away for a second, I have that. And then inside my pocket, I have 2 things. I've got some Blistex mint flavored, and then some Listerine breath strips. And so that's what I have on me. I do actually have, I had just switched to the what's it called? The little zip pouch. Has a top zipper and a front zipper, and you can slide your belt through it. I did actually just switch to that, and it's inside the house right now. I'm not actually wearing it right now. And then I had the Leatherman. There we go. Leatherman Wave. This is the original, not the Plus. This was like one of the few items I had in my truck because I still haven't loaded up my truck with stuff. And one of the things that I have not gotten in here yet that I'm a little disappointed I don't have right now is my jump starter box. The box that, small, I keep it in my car. Mine is like that big, and I can keep it in my car. It's small. I can charge stuff off of it, or I can connect it up to the truck and jump start that if I needed it. Or if I see someone else who needs a jump, I don't have to actually connect up my car to them. I can just connect this box up to them and get them started that way. And I don't have that on me. But one of the few items I did have in the truck was this. And because I didn't have a multi-tool on person or in the pouch that I have, and I'm really drawing a blank on the name of that pouch right now, but it's a little zip pouch. It's one that I've used before. I've done a review on it, and I was switching back to that for a bit to see how that would work. There's no multi-tool in it. So this was in my car, and it very quickly made its way into my pocket. So I've been rocking with this. And the Leatherman Wave, the original, the old school one, I've got a straight edge blade on one side, and if you flip the multi-tool over, got the serrated blade on this side, and then on the opposite side of that, you got the saw, and reverse of that is the file. And you've got a fine side here and a rough side here. So great tool there, and that's all of the outside accessible tools. And then you open it up, and this thing is old. I've had this for a long time, but it is a very smooth opening and closing multi-tool. Like I just love opening it. It's so smooth, and got some really good pliers. They close to a really good point. Got your hard wire cutters down here, your wire snippers. Got a cat on me. And then yeah, just your pliers and all the things that come with that. And then inside of the handle, you've got a large flathead / pry tool. You have a little that is a eyeglass tool, or a small driver. And then we've got let's fold the others down. We've got a pair of scissors, and you guys know my love of those. I have put these to use some over the last few days. And then on the opposite handle, we have two items. We have the little can opener, bottle opener combo, and then the fabulous bit exchange. And currently I have the Phillips and flathead in here. And I realized I do not have a set of bits in here, or the extender, the ratcheting bit extender. So that is something that I will remedy. I will get the open this thing back up. I will get the sorry, my mind's a little scatterbrained right now, running on very little sleep. But with this item in the truck, it has come in handy a lot, doing stuff around the house and helping out. And I am going to add into the truck for this item, I am going to add a Leatherman bit kit, as well as a bit extender, preferably the ratcheting. I know those are hard to come by right now, so it would have to be if I can get my hands on one. But if I can, I will be adding the ratcheting bit extender into this as well. So then I could kind of have a full tool kit with that. But guys, the Leatherman Wave Plus, I do not own one. And I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head the differences in them, but really love the Wave. Really glad I had this in the truck and it's come in handy now. So that's just my little plug on the Leatherman Wave and how awesome it has been and saving the day recently. And a little update on the channel, guys. I will be getting videos out to you when I can, but it will be less consistent than it has been, at least for a period of time. So thanks so much for coming along with this video with me. And I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you, but I would appreciate it if you did both. And definitely comment below. Let's get a conversation going. Do you like the Wave? Do you like the Wave Plus? And yeah, thoughts on what your EDC is if you were to have to jump out of your house in the middle of the night and go, what would you actually have with you? Because I actually had quite a bit of items, but not quite as fully loaded as I normally am. So all in all, not too bad, but I'll be back with more videos when I can. Remember, EDC, EDC.